It was 1960. Gas was 25 cents a gallon, and OPEC was born. The average price of a new home in America was $12,700, and a new car cost about $2,800. America's Cold War morphed into military action as 3,500 troops were sent into Vietnam that year. The unpopularity of the war was one of the catalysts for major cultural change. And for the Episcopal Church, cultural change brought about much liturgical experimentation, trying out ideas to find a new way to worship and serve. Remember folk masses, coffee houses, sing-along, peace-oriented music reminiscent of Woodstock, and some other rather embarrassing forays into contemporary liturgy where the Almighty God was referred to as the big man? Welcome to the 1960s. Beyond the liturgy, the era was a tumultuous time of change, largely presided over by Bishop John Crane. The civil rights movement required a strong public witness on our part and resulted in the establishment of an urban diocesan center. The era also saw the ordination of the first women as priests, including our very own, the Reverend Jacqueline Means in 1977, followed closely by our own Reverend Tanya Beck. Reverend Means took prison ministries to new levels in 1973, creating correctional ministries, an official diocesan program. There was the controversy over the new prayer book and other changes, but Episcopalians in the diocese also began to strengthen an identity tied to the arts, with the Diocesan Theater Guild and continued commitment to a heritage of classical music as art. And during this era, as we struggled with communication, we went back and forth from a diocesan newsletter to a magazine to a newspaper. In 1961, St. Richard's Episcopal School at Trinity, Indianapolis began with 18 students. In 1971, we began mission relationships with Brazil and the Diocese of Haiti. A computer less powerful than your smartphone right now would have taken up a large room at a university as this era began. But it heralded the beginning of technological change we could only imagine. By the way, the cell phone emerged in 1973. The cost? $3,500. And you thought today's rates were high.